WWDC, AM FM, Washington. WWDC for sun watchers. WWDC 1260 every time. WWDC now 1260. Johnny Holiday, it's a holiday every morning on WWDC.
All right, folks, welcome to the Memorial Day weekend of Dave TV here on DCRTV.com. See if I can refocus this thing. Let's see. There we go. There I go. There, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. This is the Memorial Day weekend version of Dave TV for the Saturday, the 28th of May. See, there's Memorial Day mattress sale there at Haverty's. There's a Memorial Day celebration at Belfort. There's Mattress Discounters is having a big Memorial Day sale. Macy's is having a big Memorial Day sale. Let's see, Kohl's is joining the club. They're having a big Memorial Day sale, and so Sears. You know, I don't know. I get to the point where you look at all the men and women that died for our freedom over the years in America, and you have to say, is that the reason they did that, so that we could have a whole bunch of sales for the weekend? Now, I realize that capitalism is capitalism, and I realize that stores are going to be open on the, it's a holiday weekend and stores are going to be open. But how about this? Rather than call it a Memorial Day sale, just say, hey, it's a weekend and we're having our usual sales, okay? Just like, we have on any weekend in June or in March or whatever. And don't keep hyping the Memorial Day crap, Memorial Day, it's a day to remember the folks that died for this country, for our freedom. It's not a day to, buy a mattress. Now, I realize that stores are going to be open over the weekend and they're going to try to get customers in. But how about just saying we're having a sale this weekend, like we have most every weekend, right? And tone down the Memorial Day aspect of it, because that's getting tasteless. We've already ruined our holidays like Christmas and Easter and stuff. We've capitalized them, and the Lord Jesus Christ is probably going, oh, what is America doing with my birthday? But anyhow, let's tone it down, okay? Speaking of Memorial Day, it's going to be lots of movies on the telly, right? If you're not going to the beach this weekend and you're not going out to Kohl's to buy some crappy T-shirt for $10, you might want to catch some good movies. So here's a couple worth watching, or go out to get these on DVD. Destination Tokyo there with Cary Grant, really good movie, and the long gone John Garfield there. This is a good movie. This was actually on Turner Classic Movies the other night. Other cool war movies that I like: The Bridges That Toko Ri with William Holden and Grace Kelly. This is a good one. If this is the women like this one. This is a good chick flick, even From Here to Eternity with Burt Lancaster and Deborah Kerr. This is that, and a really, really good Frank Sinatra in here. He was a magnificent actor. This is, Pearl Harbor and all that, but it's also got a lot of romance in it, and that classic scene where they're lying there on the beach and the waves are crashing over them. This is a good one. This is a really good war movie for everybody that has a lot of romance in it. Of course, the old John Wayne Gutbuster, Operation Pacific with the great Patricia Neal. This is always a good one, really good one. Run Silent, Run Deep, which, again, this was on Turner Classic Movies last night. Clark Gable and Burt Lancaster, brilliant movie. Very young and handsome James Garner there in Up Periscope. Another one I like a lot. This is a brilliant movie. This is magnificent. This is one of the best war movies ever. 12 O'Clock High, Gregory Peck. You know, about the young American bomber guys that were over there in World War II over in England that were bombing, and how this is brilliant. Gregory Peck comes on as this hard-ass disciplinarian, and then he realizes what these guys are going through day to day, risking their lives to fly over the channel and bomb Germany and all that, and how tough that is. And this is a magnificent movie. I tell you, if you're not into war movies, but you got to watch one, this is the one to watch. Magnificently done. And then a couple other movies that are, war-ish movies. This is magnificent. This is one Alfred Hitchcock's Foreign Correspondent. And this, for a movie from the when is this movie made? Somewhere around circa late 40s or something. For a movie that doesn't have special effects, pre-special effects era, this has a brilliant plane crash in it from inside the plane. I mean, watch this movie about the end of it there, and you will see this plane crash that really makes your stomach go up. And some Cold War movies. It's still the war, right? Dr. Strangelove. This is one of my favorites of all times. The Bedford Incident. Man, this is hot. Richard Widmark, Sidney Poitier. This movie will leave you cold. I mean, it is a shocking ending to this movie. This was made back in the days when everyone thought the world was going to be blowing up at any minute back in the early 60s. And one of my old-time favorites, and Howard Hughes' too, Ice Station Zebra with Rock Hudson, another Cold War movie. And this movie was great because this movie was the one Howard Hughes, my relative, when he back in the day before they had VCRs and stuff, he owned a television station in Las Vegas, and he would sit there in his penthouse there in his hotel in Las Vegas that he owned, and he would just call the TV station up and say, "Play Ice Station Zebra again, play Ice Station Zebra again." Now this movie must have just been played over and over again on this TV station that he owned in Vegas, just simply because Howard wanted to see it again and again and again. But it's a magnificent movie, very Cold War-ish, and like it a lot. Patrick McGowan's in this. The Prisoner Fame. Yeah. All right, folks. What's the big news? Not a lot of news going on these days in the world of broadcasting and cable casting and local media. I guess the biggest one is Tommy McFly. There are rumors that it looks like he's out over there at Fresh 94.7. What happened? Well, let's see. The trade publications reported last week that it looked like there was going to be a new afternoon guy on Fresh 94.7, and everyone was wondering, well, what's going to happen to Tommy? Well, apparently Tommy got on his Twitter account and started twittering a lot that he was going to be going down to a CBS station in Charlotte to do the morning show. Apparently that wasn't true. And apparently, I guess the people that ran CBS didn't like that news getting out. So now it looks like Tommy's just out of 94.7. So this new guy's going to take over for the afternoon slot. It doesn't look like Tommy's going to be staying at 94.7. And now there's a lot of rumors being floated around that maybe Tommy's going to get some kind of a TV job where he'll be doing something with Angie Goff over there at Channel 9. So we shall see. I don't know. We just report what we hear. And I have some good sources, and we reported, all this stuff. And then Tommy gets on Channel 4 on Friday and kind of badmouths DCRTV. He doesn't mention the site by name. But, hey, you or your people started the rumors. We report them, and hey, that's fine. But I just want to say, if you're going to trash DCRTV on television, please get the website address in there, dcrtv.com. Don't just say it's that website. Okay, that's all I say. If you're going to trash my site, trash me, good. Great publicity, but mention the website dcrtv.com, .org, or .net. Thank you. Oh, what else is going on? Lots of TV ratings coming out. We were getting some good sources on that. Channel 4 is doing well, but it's not doing as well as it used to be, and we're hearing about the possible some shakeup in the talent over there, especially now that Comcast has taken the reins of NBC. And there's some rumblings that maybe Jim Vance may be ready to hang up his anchor hat. Jim's been at WRC since 65, and he's been an anchor since 69. So we're talking 40-some years there. So there's talk that he may be saying goodbye one of these days. So we'll see. Maybe he could get hired by Channel 7 and they could pair Gordon Peterson up with Jim Vance. Wouldn't that be? What the hell? Lots of rumblings, too, about a bunch of shakeups over at Channel 7. Looks like Cindy Simpson's getting moved from the evening newscast to the mornings. Channel 7 does need to bolster its morning newscast. The ratings are not good. Whatever. And at 11 o'clock, they also need some work there. So that's that. Dan Steinberg at the Washington Post's DC Sports blog tells us that good old Tony Kornheiser still hates Paul Farhi. You may remember Paul Farhi really slammed Tony Kornheiser back when he was doing Monday Night Football a couple of years ago, and Tony's never gotten over it. In fact, on his radio show, Tony said he wanted to have squirrels come by and pluck Paul Farhi's eyeballs out. Paul Farhi, and I don't know, all these great writers leave the Washington Post, and Paul Farhi just keeps staying. That says something about the Washington Post, huh? Tisha Thompson over there as investigative reporter with Channel 5 picks up a big award, the Gracie Award from the Alliance for Women in Media, the best local television reporter correspondent in the U.S. Congratulations to her. Of course, she's the daughter of Lee Thompson, who's a former consumer affairs reporter at Channel 4 and went on to NBC to do a lot of consumer affairs programs for shows like Dateline and The Today Show. So congratulations to Tisha. And a tip of the old rabbit ears to Albie Dee. 25 years to Albie's. He celebrates 25 years as a DC and Baltimore radio market personality. He's worked at WPGC, WXYV, the old WJMO and Hot 99.5, the old WARW and The Globe, and WWMX Mix 106.5 in Baltimore, and at Sirius for about 5 years. So congratulations to Albie, and hope he gets more heard on the radio one of these days. All right, folks, that's the big news. Have a wonderful Memorial Day, and stay safe. And catch a couple of those cool war movies if you're not out and about shopping for a mattress. And don't forget to stay tuned.